It looks like it has teeth at the front and it would eat these modern cars for breakfast and also in the dinner as its favorite dish. Moving next towards my favorite car. Literally, it's my favorite car and the most beautiful car in this whole museum. This one, this beauty, this black beauty, Rolls-Royce 1934, produced in UK. Next, moving on next, we have the elegant 1989 Rolls-Royce. And here if you focus over here on the Spirit of Ed Stacey, you can see that this Spirit of Ed Stacey changes with time. The first ambulance ever to operate on the Sharjah International Airport in 1985. Welcome back everyone. Today we delve into the world of classic cars at Sharjah Classic Car Museum. We are here at the renowned Sharjah Classic Car Museum in the heart of Sharjah, UAE, located on the airport road before airport. Join me as we embark on a journey against time. I'm going to take you guys before time and past, starting from the production of the cars, जब से start हुई सबसे lated to the latest cars. This classic car museum features its most earliest car, which was manufactured in like early 20th century, maybe the 1912 or 1913. The latest car present over here is about, like you can say, 1970s to 1980s of the model. So let's dive into this video.
Part 2.
Moving on towards the next section, we have another American beast, which is Packard 1941, United States of America. देखो बगैर पढ़े मुझे पता था यहाँ पे ये American beast है, पर मुझे नाम नहीं पता था. This is Packard 1941. इतनी बड़ी गाड़ी है, यहाँ दिखाओ यार. I don't think so the camera can do justice with the massiveness of this car, with the bulk of this car. It's literally massive. Moving on to the next one, this is Pontiac Torpedo 1942. Pontiac cars have also been used in the Batman movies, but not as early as this car has been developed in 1942. The cars of Pontiac made in, you can say, 1990s have been used in the Batman movies. And we moving forwards, we have Pontiac H 1951. And the tagline with this Pontiac written is, come here, come here, come here. Focus on this. Dollar for dollar, you can't beat a Pontiac. Dollar for dollar, you can't beat a Pontiac. And its max speed was 100 miles an hour. 100 miles an hour means like 160 kilometers per hour was its top speed. लेकिन यार जितनी बड़ी है और जितनी बड़ी ये Pontiac की ब्रांडिंग और इसका लोगो है ना, यार तुम लोग इमेजिन कर सकते हो कि ये गाड़ी 160 चलती होगी, जितनी यार ये बड़ी है. मतलब इमेजिन करो, साइज देखो बस इसका. तुम यार इमेजिन करो, मतलब कि जितनी पुरानी गाड़ियाँ सोफा सीट्स आती थी उनमें, सोफा लेदर सीट्स, और हमारे पास देखो आजकल तो fabric seats स्टार्ट कर दी हैं इन लोगों ने. Moving on to next, 1954 Kasser Manhattan. This car was owned by King Kasser, and this car belongs to King Kasser. Moving on to the next one, we have Plymouth P15 series, produced from 1946 to 1948. This one. And then moving on again to the next one, we have Plymouth Custom Suburban 1959 USA. This Plymouth Custom Suburban. By the way, Plymouth is a company which I've heard today of this, that even this was a company which existed. I'm really ashamed of this, that I didn't know of Plymouth. गाड़ी ज़्यादा ही लगता है बड़ी हो रही है. Next one is Studebaker Champion 1951. Studebaker? What? I can't imagine these were the names of these car companies which I don't even know. This is the Studebaker Champion of 1951, and this is the Studebaker Champion of 1949. It seems a bit ugly. I'm sorry, this classic car, but you really seem ugly. I'm sorry about this. But this one, the Studebaker Champion 1951, this car is so beautiful. You can see that there's even branding of Studebakers and Champion even on the front of this blue car, and it looks massive. This is really massive, so beautiful. Then moving towards this ultimate 1949 Buick Super. This is not quick, this is Buick Super. This one, this maroon beast. Look at this front look. It looks like it has teeth at the front and it would eat these modern cars for breakfast and also in the dinner as its favorite dish. Moving on to the next one, we have Chevrolet Bel Air 1953. There's a branding of Chevrolet, the modern logo. In this blue color you can see here, it means that in 1953 Chevrolet introduced its modern logo, which we see nowadays on its cars. So nowadays the logo is in yellow color, but in 1953 when it was first introduced, it was in blue color. Moving on to the next one, we have this ultimate Chevrolet 1959. Moving on again to the next one, Chevrolet Bel Air 1953 USA, max speed 110 kilometers per hour. Moving on to the next car, come on. This is Jaguar Mark 8 and year of production 1957. Jaguar, ये अच्छी है? Jaguar इस ज़माने में ऐसी होती थी. इधर आओ, ये देखो, ये बोनट के ऊपर Jaguar. ये the symbol of Jaguar, proper एक Jaguar बना हुआ है. इसका side view दिखाऊं ताकि अच्छी तरह से आए ये चीज़. There's a proper Jaguar on the hood of the car. Moving on to the next one, just standing next to that Jaguar Mark 8 is the Billy BMC Roadster in yellow color. We have these sofa seats, the ultimate 4-sport steering wheel, along with a beautiful meter, and also this car is soft top convertible. Really nice, and also we have the spare tire at the back of the car, but impressive that this car is soft top convertible. Moving on to the next car, this is Mark 6 Bentley B30 EY. इतनी प्यारी Bentley कभी देखी है जिंदगी में, मुझे बताओ. Come here, move towards this side. गाड़ी की side profile की बात है सारी. Just look at this. Just look at this piece of beauty, this piece of art, you can say. And come here, moving on to the next car. Again, this is a Chevrolet, standing in red color. This is Chevrolet 1950. This is again a Chevrolet Special G-Lets 1941. I think this museum is full of the cars of Chevrolet. There are much more Chevrolets than any other cars. There was just 2 Rolls Royces, a single Bentley I've seen till I visited this car museum, but there are loads of Chevrolets. Come on. This is again the Plymouth Custom Suburban, which I have explained previously. This is again the Chevrolet style and Gillettes with powered light. This one, Chevrolet Sedan Delivery. This is a really beautiful car. I mean, the color combination is very beautiful. Again, you get this massive Chevrolet Gillettes in blue color, and then stepping up, again you have this Ford custom line 4-door sedan. Ford, I think, once had a logo of an airplane over here, you can see. And this is the Ford custom line 4-door sedan. Then we have the Chrysler New Yorker Gillettes, along with the Cadillac Coupe de Ville. This is a really beautiful car. Bro, this is a Cadillac. This is Cadillac Coupe de Ville. No, bro, that doesn't have some other types of Cadillacs. Those were automobiles, not this one. Didn't have this car. Actually, his cars are preserved in a museum in Karachi, which I would surely be visiting in any other vlog once I go back to Pakistan. But this time we are in UAE, so we will not discuss about Pakistan. We'll discuss about the cars in this museum. Okay, then we have Cadillac Fleetwood 1957 in green. We have Dodge Custom Royal 1957 to 1958. Then we have Ford Edsel Pacer 1958. Then we have Buick Electra in 1959. This one. ज़्यादा ही बड़ी है, बाकी बहुत ज़्यादा बड़ी है गाड़ी. साइड प्रोफाइल दिखाओ गाड़ी की. प्रॉपर विंड्स हैं गाड़ी के. ब्रो, पीछे से दिखाओ. गाड़ी के भाई प्रॉपर विंड्स हैं. Along with smart entry, जैसे वो रोल्स रॉयस में थी. ये देखा, स्मार्ट एंट्री भाई, बटन दबाओ अंदर. साथ में चेक कर रहे हो. ज़्यादा विंड्स हैं गाड़ी के. And what do you think about this car? Isn't it good? I think we should get one for ourselves. This is a really great car.
To be continued.